Welcome back to the Ramnarines. So right now I'm making something to eat, and I'm really just making it up as I go. I don't really know what to eat, but what we're gonna do, first things first, is we're gonna grab this potato, and I'm gonna cut it like in 4 pieces, and then throw it in some hot water and boil it. Awesome, and I already have the water boiling, so we're just gonna wait for the potatoes to boil. And I didn't peel them because it's easier to peel. You know, once they come out of there too, we'll just peel them, and I'm gonna crush them up. And I just went to the backyard and grabbed some of these golden cayennes. So I'm gonna cut one of these up and put it inside of the potatoes. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat these potatoes with in a second. I was just checking up on the potatoes to see if they were done. So usually what I do is I'll stick a fork in them, and depending on the amount of resistance it gives me, I could tell. Now with the potatoes, we have the little steamer. I have some veggies ready to go, so we're gonna eat some veggies with the potatoes. And in case you don't know how these work, underneath here is actually boiling water. There's vents in here, so it steams the veggies that you put on top. Really cool, really awesome. I just have to wait for the potatoes, and we'll get the rest of it going. Cool, so we got the fresh golden cayenne. I'm just gonna cut it up a little bit. You do wanna watch for your fingers. Make sure you don't cut yourself. I like to go right here and just and then boom. Know what I mean? Look at that. So what I do after that is I kind of put them together a little bit. And these are super hot, so I'm probably not even going to use all of them, but I just like chop them up a little bit so you're not getting a big piece of pepper when you are biting into the food. And there you go. So time to retrieve them, so I'm using a slotted spoon so that way I'm not pulling out tons of water too. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them off, put them in the bowl. Let's grab this one, put it in the bowl. Cool, so now we have them out, the next step is gonna be turn the stove off, of course, but also we're gonna peel them. So let's go ahead and peel them. As you can probably see, there's a lot of steam coming off of these, so these are incredibly hot. You don't want to burn yourself, but if you do, that's your fault, because I'm not telling you to do this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the potatoes and just take the skin off. Now I have a trash right here near me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the skin in the trash. But yeah, what I usually do is just grab the potato, take the skin off, put it in the trash, and I just continue to do that until I get the skin off of all of them. Now probably gonna take a little bit. Also, if you're not used to this, your hands are gonna feel like they're on fire. So let me do this and I'll be right back. Also, a good way to avoid this is peel the potatoes before you do this, but I find that they dissipate, or like they disintegrate in the water if you do. So okay, so once you get all of the skin off of the potatoes, what I usually do right now is I just crush them up. I don't have a fork, I'll just use this. So I'll just press them down, crush them up. I'll probably not do it next to the knife. All right, so let me crush these up and I'll be right back. I'll show you the next step. Potatoes are all crushed up, so what I'm gonna do now, grab some salt. Just a little bit. We're just gonna sprinkle it on here. Boom. Right now, So after you get some salt on there, my next step, I know what you're thinking, it kind of looks like mashed potatoes, almost a little bit, but what's gonna change it up is my next step right here. So I have salsa, right? Chunky salsa, because I love salsa. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a spoonful of this salsa right here, and boom, drop it in here. I'm gonna grab another spoonful of salsa. Now this one is spicy, the spicy salsa. You could get whichever one you want. I'm gonna put it in here. Some of the peppers. And we're just gonna mix this up. And I'm gonna show you how we plate it. All right, we're all mixed up. So if I had some more time and more hands, because I'm holding the camera with one and kind of trying to cook with the other, probably put some different stuff in there too. Some garlic, some onions, you know, make it a little bit more. Whoa, nearly dropped it all. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dip some of this and put it in this plate with the veggies and some of the roti. Now, I didn't show you guys how we made the roti, but that's Guyanese stuff, right? So also Indian stuff, right? But we'll do another video on that. So this is what I'm gonna eat right now. Potatoes with the salsa, the veggies, steamed, and some roti. All right, and I'm gonna get some pepper sauce too. Let me show you. Boom. Of course you need this. We're gonna have a video on how to make some of this. Look at this. This is the good stuff. So there's a lot of habaneros in there. I just dripped some, but that's okay. Boom. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to go eat these potatoes with salsa, this pepper sauce, the steamed veggies, my roti. Make sure you subscribe so you can see me making some more good, delicious vegan food, vegetarian food. And, you know, hit the like button, man. I just made this up off the top of my head, but it's going to be good. And leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more stuff. If you want to see how we make some of this roti. You know what I mean? See you guys later.